Thank you, Mimir, for being the expression that Kratos does not have like the, I don't know, the strength of will to do. Being able to like express Kratos in a way that he can't like do for himself. This is why I say do all the story side quests as fast as possible. Oh, it's so sweet. I don't know what to say either. My thing with clinging to father figures and like video games and shit is coming out real strong here. I want Kratos to be my dad. That would have, bruh. You think now me, tiny little angry Hispanic, about ready to like bite everyone and tell you and like beat you up in my own way? Do you understand how powerful I'd be if Kratos taught me? Half Goofa. We've discovered that the source of the sandstorm in the Barrens is a creature Mimir calls a half Goofa. I encountered something like this as a boy, but it was a much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Now that the storm has subsided, we can explore the desert freely and collect resources. To the west, we can see another sandstorm, likely caused by another half Goofa. We should ease this creature's pain when the time is right. There's another one I can do? I can make it have a friend. Is he just gonna fly in the sky forever? Please don't disappear off. Oh yeah. It's my new friend. Pretty. Now I can actually see shit too. This is wild. We can actually like explore freely.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
I can hear him in the sky. I think this is where my treasure is. Maybe. I hear a bird. Ah, my treasure. Scrape. I think it'd make a lot of sense if I were to look out at the eye of this creature and see him. Yeah. Yeah. You know, just thematic or something like that. It would be easy.
I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven.
Hey, another chest for me. Mimir's emotions Kratos' autistic ass can't show. That's fair. And honestly, I'm glad Mimir is here to help Kratos express or help translate Kratos in ways that he can't help express himself with. Not more of these things. Okay.
Left side, incoming!
Hey!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Right.
These things smell awful.
Rare!
Still standing, yeah?
No, not. Do not worry about it. And we'll go and kill an entire pantheon before getting therapy. Yeah, that's not how he was raised. We have a guy that was, as far as I'm aware, and I'm not really good with my history in the subject either, so bear with me. Was raised with like, if you show emotions, you're a little bitch. And like, he needs to show emotions if he wants to be a good Faja. Oh, I guess this is it now.
On your left!
I did more damage to you than I did the little mini lizard. Ah! Yeah, iframes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Behind you, brother!
Incoming! Right side!
Yeah. No, I want it rare.
Impressive!
Target down!
Rare. Rare.
Left side, incoming! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Okay. A lot of health items for Rita. So we should be good. I look good as an elf. Okay. Okay, sorry. The elves are kind of weird for me. Were they? I can't remember if they always gave me trouble in the first game, but right now... Well, these weren't even elves! Okay, these enemy types are just kind of like woofy for me. The desert of our ignorance. So much of who we are is lost. Not just this desiccated leviathan, nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Was it a predator? A wrath of the barons to be feared and avoided? Or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves that farmed for meat. The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. The Consul. That's sad to think about. Can't really say, just get along. Put on your get along shirt. I want to. Insert first search find. Okay. Let me get this.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
Celestial Construct, a mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but Kvasir. Look around you. Oh God, turn your head. Guide your metal friend with care, or else it will be dead. Rescue its friends, experience tension. Immerse yourself in a new direction. It's you! Is it? Right? Can't believe I fucking remember you existed. That's a surprise for me. Spartan men who were raised to be warriors their entire lives and to practice absolute obedience and service to the state. They lived in military barracks until the age of 30. Life as a Spartan female meant running the household and operating businesses. Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh. Ooh. It'll still raise me up. Luck will go down, but my defense will go down 1 as well. But everything's level 4. So it'll only go up if I upgrade it. Oh, realm shift! Oh my god, remember when I had this? Oh, fuck yeah. At least I remember trying to have it on in the first game when I streamed it.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh. Oh. I was right. Me and my son are bonding on our vacay to the desert. He's still up there singing. Aww. Amir's aww. God.
Something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. If the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king.
Enough. We will continue later.
It's not the boat. I could walk around this desert if I so felt it. How do I do this? Oh, do I have to walk around? It looks like the angle requires me to walk around. Fine. See, I could walk around this desert if I so chose, Kratos. You don't have to tell him to wait on that story. I was intrigued. I wanted to hear it. I want to learn. Sand, 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 sand. Look at me, my tracks in the sand. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I'll make a deck. Okay, I have so much room to make a deck. Do circle. Circle. P-ween. Atreus, you're fucking up my art! Now you scrunched up one of the balls! But look, I made a deck. Do I have to walk around for all this too? I could have had really nice commentary, Kratos. Oh, for shame! If Ymir wants to open his mouth, it's all he can have. It's all he can do. We didn't make him a new mechanical body. Excuse me, I can hit you. Where the fuck is it? Hello. Brazier. Jesus Christ, they're all the way up there. Oh, wait. Yeah. Me, the woman who constantly forgets her words mid-sentence. I know what a brazier is. I'm mead. Doggies, come here. Doggies? I broke the doggies. Maybe they'll reset if I start a fight. Oh god,
Take it off, man.
wasn't paying attention. Do 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 do. Come here. Come here.
Behind you.
Bad boy, get your shit together. Don't you know this is where your battle fucking ends, bruh?
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
The fuck I pick up? I wanted to see scrolls. No. No. I don't know where it went. Go to quests. Okay. 1 of 4. Thank you. Am I getting a bit of a headache? Take a pain pill the next cutscene that plays. Ah! Damn, my vitality is gonna go down! But last second of evading. Alright. If I have multiple of those on, does it make the time window that I need for a realm shift a little bit bigger?
A horn.
Tributes to Freyr. Not to be confused with glare horn. This piece symbolizes peace for at least Freyr's hopes of peace. It was said amongst the more easily excitable of elves that one day Freyr would blow the horn of quiet, and in doing so would bring an end to the war between the elves. Just wishful thinking, I'm afraid. No prophecy ever spoke of such a horn, and as far as I can tell, no such item exists. But that didn't stop the elves from hoping. Can't fault them for that.
These runes.
The tower's purpose. Though it now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could not find no mention within the archives, whichever is not altogether unusual. Oh shit. After I read this, I need a BRB. It's time for me to put dinner in the oven. I find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within have been sanitized across generations, but the very absence of any information is telling, in and of itself, what sacrilegious ceremonies were held here. So inimical, inimical to our current status quo, that the librarians eradicated all mention of this tower's true purpose? I can't help but assume the answer to is the key to a lasting peace. I don't know what the fuck happened. I couldn't read it. Stare at my handsome boy and I'll be right back. Crack my back again, too. Fuck. Funding in the Greek God of War games combined is shorter than Nordic. What? That's so cool. We can do the thing that I did before. What game did I do that was like super short? That I was like, fuck it, let's just do the Devil May Cry 1 and 2. I was like, I beat it in like 2 days or something like that. I'm like, fuck it, let's just. Hey, they did move my dogs. Great, thank you. I was like, I don't want to go get him.
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. That's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have
It's
taken
very
him to
human from, I
Valhalla
think.
or Folkmonger.
Yeah.
Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
With mothers.
Yes, like your mothers.
Your mom can meet Fenrir and she can see how well you took care of him because you're a good boy. What's this? God doggos. He is a god in my heart because I love the doggo. I only knew him for like 10 seconds.
I
But I don't
play
care.
beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Ah! A miniature harp, unplayable of course. Likely meant to reflect Freyr's musical skills. It's said that with a stringed instrument in his hands and a song on his lips, there was nothing he couldn't accomplish. No version too chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I like to imagine Freyr was smart enough to not resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I like to imagine either way. I like to imagine. Oh. How the fuck do I do this? Bing, green, tomatoes, potatoes, chicken, turkey, chicken, turkey. I see. Ha! God!
You said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye.
Shield strikes, double tap against status affected enemies, consume the ailment causing a damage and ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, fuck it. Wait, what was this one? Yeah, fuck it.
Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
You took down an entire pantheon and still lived afterwards. I think that's kind of lucky. I think that's where I went in to save the Hufuga. Hafuga. Hafafafa.
Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough detail they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Well, Atreus will write them for you, I'm sure. I like Mimir's stories. It's always fun to learn things like this. And I wonder if like they're fudging some of the details, or they tried to make it as accurate as possible, but fun to like speak it. But what is this? I can hear it screaming at me.
Yeah.
Golden Coal. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Alfheim's Golan is a threat to our livelihood. Though I have culled many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down below in the Dark Elf's hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of those foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experimentation. Ugh. You should add God of War 3 on your wish list to buy it on PS5, even if it's only $20. It's on sale every 3 months. They are so tired about that. They're only as accurate as how they want the story in the game to be told. That's fair. And I said I don't know about putting like what is there a PS4 or PS5 wish list? I mentioned the other day, Carl, that I don't have game code specifically on my phone for the PS5 because I don't know if like they'll just send me like a digital code or a fucking physical, and I can't get physicals. So I just have gift cards on there.
Find out more about myself.
Excuse me. God, we gotta get real close for this one. There we go. What'd I get? When it's on sale, it's 10 buckos. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to like make sure that I can't just like buy the PS3 games on like PS5 just for like ease. You know, just because like emulators can be kind of like funky if they don't feel like working, and sometimes I just don't want to deal with it.
Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only 2 things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No. It's stupid.
That's where I came in
Never
from.
mind.
But I want to build a lyre together. Where did I... Okay, that's where... The dinghy I just left is where I came out of the hole from. That's where I went, I think. I went in here. So this side seems all clear to me. Now granted, I can't find the skull anymore, the bones. Oh, there they are. I think I touched everything on this side. Oh, actually this is not as big as I thought it was. I'm tiny compared to it, but I went to the below. There's a lot of little things I want to make sure I'm touching with my face. Is it something I should touch? No, this is where I released him. There's something over there. Oh. Boings, boings, tomatoes, potatoes, chicken, turkey, chicken, turkey. I don't know why that song's in my head. Leave me alone. There's that thing. There's a thingy over there that I can't interact with right now. I went in there, did I not? It looks familiar, but it also looks like that one, so...
I think I need new socks.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I just knew you were gonna say that.
Did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
They will dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
I went in here. I didn't go in here. How did I miss this thing right next to the skull I went into? Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't even think you were wearing socks. I don't know when socks were invented. That's not really something I was like thinking about very avidly. Like, man, I love socks so much. When the fuck were they invented? Who invented them?
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up, but there's another storm out that way. You think that means...
Another half goofa.
Okay, so I guess whenever I can open up this door, I can save another half goofa.
The chisel will not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor half-goofa will have to continue its solo act.
Oh, they're gonna make such a pretty sound in the sky, surely, when I rescue them. When I rescue that one and they can be together. Yay! I want to do it. Alright, maybe this is the last thing I need to touch with my face. This looks different. Like I haven't been here before. What's up here? Oh.
Another Draugr hole brother.
Damn! Ah!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Let's fight!
Whoa, nope. Let me take out all like the little riffraff. And now I only have you to fuck with, mate. Yes. Wait, no. Ah! I don't have an R3 on him. Ow. Fuck! Damn it! Damn it! Rip. Right, you should have seen it yesterday, Carl. Red was on it. Every single time I died, literally a second later, it was like, oh, did the dumb bitch die again?
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
Why?
No.
Ha! Oh, I love Kratos. 3 is the one ported to PS4, otherwise the only PS3 one to emulate is Ascension. If you're confused, look at the map. Kratos not knowing trench foot because he always wore sandals. Well, he's wearing shoes now. Kratos only went to the snow to get the power to kill gods. Until he went really north to escape it. Good joke, Mimir. That's funny. That's a funny joke. That's a funny haha, Mimir. Shit. I can tell! No! You said it was red! I understood that! And still, you fuck me up! I hate you! Get away from me! I'll take out your brothers too! Fuck it! That's my son. Oh, there's the other one. shit.
Come on, traitor. Off your back.
Fuck. It's okay, I got it.